Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about... Well, before I actually go rant about it, I want to make 2 points. First and foremost, do not talk to these people, do not harass them, do not stare at them, do not even mention them, do not go after them on Twitter or anything else. Leave them alone, okay? All of them. And I mean it. 2. I'm gonna give them props for this one. At least it's not a known IP. At least it's something they pooped out of their minds. On that one, you receive kudos. From me, congratulations. At least you didn't grab Lord of the Rings, Batman, or some other known IP. Something new. And for that, you always gonna get praises for me. And, hey, if you're interested in purchasing this, go right ahead. Nobody is stopping you for it. It's your money after all. You can spend it however you like. You're not gonna get anything against it from me. Think it's good? Go right ahead. I'm here just to mock. And poke fun of. And satirize. And make jokes. Right, on that one. Let's go right ahead. Science Riot's a Fatterpunk Anthology. I didn't even know there was an actual word. There was, there's steampunk, cyberpunk, and that's pretty much all I actually cared about it. And apparently there's Fatterpunk, and that's today is how old I am when I found out that something like that exists. Right. Okay, let's read what it says. Apparently it hasn't yet been published, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Science Riot's Fatterpunk Anthology features 12 fat positive horror tales. Fat positive. So not very horror. But then again, being fat positive is a horror tale. Look, I used to be a fucking morbidly obese bastard. I'm gonna go right ahead that I do not wish that on anyone, not even my worst enemy. Why? Because being fat, being obese, gives you a lot of medical fucking problems. It's unhealthy as fuck. You die early because of heart attack or many other comorbidities. For instance, I had, and still have, because it busted my knees. Sometimes I get pain on my knees. It used to be worse when I was fat, but it damaged the cartilage and my bones, so now I sometimes get pain in them. And anyway, I was also going on and knocking at certain door called Diabetes door. Hey, Diabetes! Knock knock, Diabetes! Hey, Diabetes! Knock knock. That's exactly what I was doing when being morbidly obese. I was knocking at it. I was pre-diabetic. I wasn't diabetic because my younger age also helped not get there completely, but I was getting there. Anyway, I also was having problems in my back. A very bad problem. 1 second, allergies. Anyway. I was having problems. My back was having problems keeping me standing. It was problematic. There was a lot of pain. Sometimes I still do. Still was some pain in my back. Which is why I am so against the fat positivity movement, the fat acceptance movement. Because you are not healthy. There are many other problems too. You develop problems on your skin, and you get rashes and odor and things like that. You cannot move properly. You cannot do things. You become a burden. It's horrible. And then you also have blood issues, health issues on your blood and things like that. You have high cholesterol and many other problems, including clothing and looking hot. Anyway, you even get breathless. You cannot do anything. Anyway, where was I? All right. Tales of people who come into their own, celebrate their curves. Well, being a beached whale, it's definitely a curve, but you're gonna take a while to crisscross that beached whale. Ha! And saves the day, in their babysitters. Well, first and foremost, how are you going to babysit if you cannot even leave the couch? Bakers! Well, once again, how can you fucking bake a fucking bread if you can't even reach the goddamn fucking oven if to bend down? Oh, there's also those ovens that are high on top. So, how the fuck are you going to bake a bread if you cannot even move the bread with your hands? Okay, you used something to blend it or move it. Okay, fine. But how are you going to go and reach it on the oven if all you do is sex? Right. Thieves and roller derby stars. First and foremost, thieves. Okay, so that's a given considering the demographic who wrote this. They think thieving seems to be okay. I do not know if that's what they think, but it seems so. At least I suspect, allegedly. Maybe, I don't know. And roller derby stars. Okay, no, first and thieves. How in the fuck are you going to steal something if you cannot even leave the goddamn fucking couch? Or the bed. Mostly the bed. Roller derby stars. Okay, fine, okay. Sure. First and foremost, let's assume that the roller or the skating or whatever you're using on your goddamn fucking feet can actually withstand the weight you're in and doesn't break as soon as you step on it. Right. 2. How in the fuck are you leaving the goddamn fucking bed or the couch to actually do it? If you do it, you're going to probably... Holy shit, you're probably going to roadkill someone if you cannot break. Right. Young woman son answer. Okay, so you use the word woman. First and foremost, what is a woman? Can you define it? 2. This seems very transphobic because you do not use an X at the end of the word. It should be womanixon. You fucking transphobes! 2. No, 3. No, actually, I think that's about it. Unsure about their bodies, meet demons and water spirits who offer assistance in their own way. Of course. Danger lurks in hospitals, in mysterious occult shop in the local small... Yeah, okay, definitely in hospitals, because it means you actually can go and do a gastric bypass, which means it's bad for the fat acceptance movement. Right. You called stop in the local mall and a house filled with cats. Oh yeah, crazy cat ladies. Yeah, okay. Campers, trash collectors, and house reapers alike uncover nasty secrets on the grounds. Campers. Whoa. Unless those campers are fat, I don't think they can be campers. Camping on your own bed at night because you cannot leave. I don't consider that camping. Trash collectors. Hoarders are not trash collectors. House flippers. I don't think you can actually even fit a goddamn fucking door to be called a house flipper, but sure. Nasty secrets underground. Yeah, I consider fuppas on the stuff under fuppa. Definitely some nasty underground place. So, okay, fine. I'll give them that. A myriad of horror awaits you, none of which comes at the expense of fat bodies. Yeah, definitely very horror. being fat is horrific. Trust me on that. I was one. I just told you about it. It's time to reclaim the F word. Yeah, I'm pressing F for this book and the person who wrote this. Pressing F. And the people who read it. Pressing F. And me for reading this. Pressing F too. Pressing F, pressing F, pressing F. Oh, okay, yeah, no, too much. Let's just say the people who actually, it's kind of, no. Right, this is bad. And let's just say that the people who actually wrote this still has a lot of pronouns in their bio, because after all, they love the virtual signal. They love to show their... God damn it. There you go. Here is the full cover of the goddamn fucking book. I hope you did not pay for this and that art is... You did it. Yourself. Because if you paid, I think you paid too much. Let's say. Right. Okay, this is going to be bad. I know it's going to be virtual signal. Oh, I do wonder if this thing is similar to the... I think it was Pathfinder book or some other crappy RPG book that I reviewed some time ago, in which the pronouns actually changed midway through the paragraph, and it became confusing as fuck when I tried to do a review of that one. I tried to read in the paragraph and it was completely lost on me. I wasn't even aware of who or what or whatever was happening, who was talking to who. Either way, it's miserable. Anyway, if you want to waste your money on that, go right ahead, I'm not stopping you. It seems, in my opinion, in my humble, very shitty and retarded opinion, seems to be a bad book. But hey, I'm not judging you if you're into that. Go right ahead and buy it. It's apparently coming out on June 21st on publication. I do not know where exactly on who's going to stock this, but then again, we live in a society where crazy seems to be glorified, so go right ahead. But either way, holy fucking moly. Anyway, remember, do not talk to these people, do not stare at them, do not harass them, do not mention them, do not even go after them on Twitter or anything like that. Leave them the fuck alone. Okay, I'm watching. Right. On that one, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night, because apparently my girlfriend actually likes to torture me with stuff like this. This was a torture. God damn it, I hope she had pleasure doing this. Anyway, have a great fucking night.